Yeah, you're right. Pre-dawn, it's coming. We're back here with Hammer. Same spot that I was at last night with Hammer. But this is a morning shoot. Yeah, you're right. I'm excited to be all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for pre-dawn. I'm not literally bright-eyed right now. I've been awake all night. But yeah, you're right. So let's get this rolling. That morning is coming. That dawn is coming. We're gonna go ahead and put a piece out while I am building what I want to do in this video, which is shrimp, if I can get some, because the lighter and brighter it gets, the more the probability goes down that I won't get the shrimp, because they go away. They like to be up in here at night rather than during the day. But should be able to get something in the net. Got a headpiece here on a 6-aught.
What, you middle ways out or what?
I am drifting all the way to the right to the end.
Okay.
Hello, you. You ready to be thrown?
Oh, actually 2 of them.
Looks like I got shad.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, shad. I got.
Even better.
I'll show you guys. One of them looks big.
Is that a gizzard shad? Those shrimp were really blasting that earlier.
Yep. Look at that. It's a nice size shad right there. And there's shrimp in there, a few. Oh, I got an eel.
Oh, yeah?
Back before he gets wrapped up in my net. He goes through the mesh. Whoa! There he goes. I have too much respect for American eel, Atlantic eel, to use them as bait. I actually like to eat them, but if I'm going to eat one, oh, I wasn't filming that. There he goes. Had the camera all cocked up and he's going over there. So yeah, I'll tell you a story. I got more shad now. Let's do one more net and get my second rod out. The reason why I have a lot of respect for Atlantic eel or American eel is because of what I know. All right, so there are native eel species, right? They live out their adult lives in freshwater rivers in North America, not just the Mississippi River, but other ones. And then when they're ready to go do the do, ready to spawn, they take this massive journey down whatever river till they get to the ocean, the Gulf or the Atlantic, and then they journey all the way out to the Sargasso Sea to spawn. And nobody's ever been able to document the spawning, like film it. It's in the middle of the ocean, right? The Sargasso Sea. It's not like right off of something. And then they're born out there, right? The fry, the glass eels. That's what we call baby eel, glass eels. So they're born out there, and then them little tiny things, little suckers, little small glass eels, journey from the Sargasso Sea back to wherever their parents came from. I don't know how they know this, but they go to the exact spot their parent migrated from, just over and over, right? But these days we have fisheries in some of these rivers that have eel, and they're there to harvest the glass eels. They harvest them live in dip nets, and they go for a lot of money per pound, 1,000 or more per pound, like several. It could be like a few $1,000s. You can make a lot of money if you get the license and you're in the right state for it, right? Where there's a fishery where you can sell them, where it's legal. And then those live glass eels get shipped from the States over to places like China, where they're raised in ponds till they become adults, and then they're dispatched, either shipped raw, you know, frozen, or smoked, and they sell them back to us, and we have them as sushi. So I have a lot of respect for those fish. That's why I don't like killing them and using them for bait, because I know what their fate is. I'd rather keep them here. I'd rather see them not go extinct, because the reason why they have that fate, you know, getting shipped off to China, then back here to be on the plate, is because so many native eels in countries where eel is a very popular food, they've been fished out. They're buying our eels and raising them because they fished out their own eel. You feel me? Yeah, you're right. That's why I have a lot of respect for that particular species. Oh, more shad. Coming up shad today. We got shrimp too, but shad for sure.
Yes, good. I knew it. I told you.
Dang it.
I saw it do something. I thought.
That headpiece is getting hit.
Sweet. This is like the perfect time too, the breaking of dawn in it. When they feed.
Yeah.
Wow. Come on, don't do us like that. He's there, he's moving. Oh yeah.
Got this tug coming in as well.
Okay.
That tug coming in may have spooked the fish off my bait.
Oh.
Because that fish hit before that tug. The tug was not up on us yet.
Right.
And it's right after that fish hit, that tug got close in, and it probably spooked him off. Or he took my headpiece, but
It was a pretty decent bite.
give it a few minutes. Switching to a shad head fresh,
I'm still trying to wait.
because whatever was plucking away did just that, pluck the bait away.
Oh yeah?
I told you I am not bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, but I can play along like I am. I forgot to film that cast. We are going to drift almost past the end, right up on, I got it right up on the structure, but not past it, not in it. Hopefully another big thing comes and plucks away and doesn't get spooked by a tug as it approaches.
Track down that nutty bar I got in the truck.
So this is a 3/0 here. There we go. And that is a shrimp on a hook right there. I'm really actually proud of myself for being here for this. The sun coming up here for light. Because now I can see an obstacle that I could not see last night. There is a log, or it's probably actually a pylon, you know, a post floating along the water here. It's lodged. See it sticking out right here actually. I should be using your eyes instead of mine. See that right there coming along there? So do not want to cast over it. There's mooring line, ropes coming off the dock. So we are going to put this live shrimp, which is on a 4-ounce. Bam! Right there. Hey, I need you. Take this rod.
I got it. Which one?
The one I'm handing you.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah.
How's that angle, guys? There you go. Everybody see everything now? So just get a tight line on that rod and just support it somehow over there off that log. This is off that shad head. Yeah, this feels like a decent fish so far. Told you I was building something in this video. Start out with old bait while I'm catching fresh bait. Now it's not feeling like a big fish. It's holding tight to the bottom. Wonder if I got a flatty. I'm not sure yet. Oh, wait a minute. I see its head, I see its tail. I think it is a flatty. It's not a big one. Well, these flatties, when they're in that current and holding tight to the bottom, they can fool you by size, and then you get them. Oh, this is a pretty one too. You guys see it now? And you get them out of that current and over the drop off. You still feel that downward pull, but it's starting to get a little feather light, right? Let's get that handle out of the way and get him up here.
Oh,
grab the leader, not the braid. Look at that. That is a pretty one. All right. Like 3 pounds, I would guess. Maybe 4. Maybe, yeah, 4. Decent. Hammer wants to get into this one, so we're gonna give this one to Hammer.
You figure that's a 10-pounder?
No, I'd probably like, best I'd give you is 5. I think it's like 3 to 4 pounds. Best I would say is 5. I could be wrong and it's 6.
Yeah, it's decent fish.
Definitely gonna be a good eater.
Facts.
This time, more bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, because I'm actually going to remember to shoot the casting. We looking to get, because we don't want to go over, he's got a line coming this way, right? So we don't want to do the center. I'll go over his line. But if I do, let's pull back, so I don't drift into that. Okay, I'm clear. We should be clear of his line. Don't want spaghetti.
It was a good bite. Slapped it pretty good. Might have been the same fish probably, huh?
Yeah. No, I think the first one was a different fish, bigger.
Okay.
Different species too.
I've yet to catch a flathead like here. I've caught them up north in the Red River and stuff like that. Like, we go up there every year. Well, we used to when I was a kid. We'd go up there and set limb lines, but I haven't caught any down here.
Yeah. A lot of times, what I caught this morning and a little bigger is average size, right. 10, 15 pounds.
That's a beautiful colored fish.
Once in a while, I get something massive like a 50-pounder. But you go a little further north up the river. I don't mean like thousands of miles.
Right.
Well, I mean, get above Baton Rouge where it's more natural. There's more natural settings, log jams and stuff, you know, just more natural settings. There's a lot more bigger flatheads, and your catches on big flatheads can be more consecutive.
Right.
There's plenty of flatheads here.
See up there in the Red River when they run, like when they're spawning or whatever, when they run, that's when we catch them.
Yeah. Get them here a lot of different, all throughout the year.
And we use buffalo. We'll hang them limb lines with buffalo, small buffalo.
Yep.
And I mean, it's a blast.
You got it?
Go ahead. That one ain't been out there but a minute.
Oh. Well, I bet that shrimp's gone.
You saw that too?
It happened to me again. I was getting the net read and I just went boom on that rod and got a hit.
Yeah, that's exactly what this one did.
You guys see this? I'm sure you've noticed. I'm sure I've had plenty of clips so far leading up to this moment. The fog is coming in really thick now. Several hours ago, around 3:30 this morning, when I was out with the dogs, that fog was super thick in town, just hanging right above the roofs of buildings. It was eerie, it was weird, and then in patches it was dipping low, like upside down mountains of fog coming down. Okay.
Oh yeah. Do it again. Nice. Wait. Oh yeah.
This is off cut shad. Come under his line, so we're gonna have to come out even further so we can play this fish in front of the willows. This is where having the rubber suits on helps out a lot. Later on in the year, there's going to be no need to wear these kinds of waders. It's just the water is a bit chilly still at 64 degrees. It was in the high 60s throughout the night. Probably coming up into around the low 70 range right now, but I'm gonna get up into the 80s later today. So in a few hours, I'm not gonna be wanting to wear these rubber pants. This is not a super big fish, but it is a fish. Oh, looks like it's gonna come up. Blue cat? Yep, blue cat. Big one. Okay. I'm catching all your fish today.
Hey, I don't care how good.
You want this one too, right?
Oh yeah, I'm in no way jealous. I'm jealous of the catch, but not how we obtained it. I'm definitely a team player.
Yeah, you're right. I'm on what?
You're
What'd
on
you
fire.
say? Yeah,
Look
you're
at
right.
the blue cat.
Here you go, sir.
Got it. Epic. Oh.
You're all the way running to the right. Okay, got the line off the willows. It's not even a big fish, but he was pulling like a big boy.
Yeah, he was. He loaded up on that. Yeah.
He was using the river.
Yeah,
I wondered.
He didn't intend to let it get away from him.
I wandered out here with the net because mullet
I got it in.
have started coming through. Oh, he just beaver tailed.
At this point, we can definitely distinguish between the amateur and the professional.
Oh. Am I tangled up with you? Is your line moving?
So far, you're under me, but you might want to come back this way a little bit, or you're potentially going to tangle me.
Am I under you or over you?
You're underneath me, yeah.
I'm under you. This should be fine then.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, I know what was confusing me. My lead is. See how far up my lead is?
How did it slide that far?
It does sometimes.
It probably might have laid up on a limb or a stick or something.
Well, that lead was up so high, I thought I had a pivot point on my line like I was on your line. There it goes. It just popped down.
Yeah. Let's go.
Well, you know, it's not a bad fish.
Right on.
Well, maybe about 15 to 20 pounds. Or something like that.
I don't understand what is going on with my truck. Throw this joker in and just watch you.
Just a little piece of shad for that one.
I think I'll take that one.
loading up today, aren't you?
I got a couple neighbors, yeah, that's what I did. My neighbors wanted to fry fish. I fried fish the other day and gave them each like a couple pieces. Oh, they were hooked. Man, you gotta fry some fish.
Yeah, we're good.
All right. Yeah, that's a better fish. Beautiful.
I'm better than the first two for
Beautiful
sure.
South Louisiana blue kitty.
Not bad. You all right?
Yeah. Come with me this way, sir.
Here, let's show them off for us a little bit. That's not too bad. They're much bigger. I'm not even gonna bother weighing that. Let's get here. Let's get him parallel to the earth. Looking nice. I'm gonna come this way, guys, so we get some natural light on them. That's pretty decent for considering what else has come out of here before him or her.
Considering it's your fish.
That's the biggest fish of the morning so far, but there's bigger out there. And getting to that hot part of the morning where it's just way too uncomfortable to be wearing these.
That's big. I'm done anyways, yeah.
You guys see this? Freaking Loch Ness creeping through here blind, not seeing these lines. Big old log right there, you see it?
They might have already got me, dude.
I'm gonna see if it'll go right over me.
I'm way over here to the left.
So I got my rod tip down. I got a nice tight line.
Yeah, I'm way to the left.
I don't feel any tension. I don't feel anything pulling on me yet. Maybe I'm good. Freaking blind Loch Ness. Oh, I didn't get Nessie. Good. Yeah, you're right, guys. We wound it down because the sun is coming up. The temperature's coming up. It's starting to cook out here. All that bait that was up in here earlier this morning, it's not up in here now. The bite. He's gonna have to wait for us to come back. The bite is somewhere else, by the way. Yeah, you're right. And I needed to be somewhere else. But it was great fishing with Hammer. We're sending him home, loaded up.
I think the pleasure was all mine.
And now I'm gonna take my butt home. Yeah, you're right. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, being a member of the channel. And I will see you next time.